What do I do that turns you on?
Oh my god.
Nothing?
A lot of things.
Right.
I like right now I can't think. What scares you the most about this relationship?
A lot of it just comes back to like you leaving forever, and forever sounds very dramatic, but there's the fact that you're not coming back, and honestly there is no like finish line in sight. Like some of our friends, their boyfriends or whatever, they go overseas and study, their girlfriends go overseas, and you know that they come back after 3 or 4 years, right? You know for a fact that they'll come back to Singapore, but
there's no certainty.
Exactly, and even though we know that I'm gonna move there eventually, but when am I gonna get a job there? Is the visa gonna work out? When are we gonna can we afford an apartment?
Yeah.
How is it gonna work? All that kind of thing, and all that kind of stuff is just scary lah. Yeah, and it's not about our relationship or us. It's more of like
building our future together,
and
making it more concrete.
Yeah, and the situation that we're in, so scary as man.
Yeah, I think so too.
Same?
Yeah.
What have you sacrificed for this relationship that I haven't acknowledged?
No, it's not like a sacrifice. I don't know how to say it, but like one of the biggest things is that like I came out to my parents, and it wasn't because like I did it for me. I kind of did it so that like we can be more okay in front of them, and like it's different when you're not out to your parents. You can't like, you literally just can't like, there's only so far you can go in your relationship without like parents getting involved. So like I feel like because I came out to my parents, it's been like a lot easier, and we're more of a couple in that sense, like a legit.
Have I not acknowledged that?
I'm not saying that you haven't acknowledged it.
Yeah.
But we don't talk about it.
That's true.
Yeah. Have you ever considered ending this relationship, and why didn't you?
Actually, I have, but it was way before when we were not like as serious, and then we were not as serious, and we knew that you were gonna leave, right? For school. So to me at that point, it's just like, why go on this path and know that it's going to end like that, and it's for sure already. It's not like even maybe it's gonna be that way. So I think I told you before also that if we were to go, then I don't think we will work out lah, because it's so far away, honestly, and it's
It was very far-fetched at that time.
It was, yeah, and there was no plan.
Yeah.
Because we're still new, right? So yeah, at that point I thought about it, but it was not because like we fought or I was mad at you. It was really because of like the situation and everything. Yeah, so it was the only time, and I didn't because I think I really just enjoyed being with you too much, and then after that, before I knew it was too late lah.
Too late.
It was too late to back up.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be the same thing, like thinking about how it would work out when we both know that I was gonna leave forever.
Yeah, and someone it's forever, not even for like a couple of years, and then you'll come back.
Well, you never know.
People go and then they come back, but you go and then your whole family is there.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Has there been a time when you thought I didn't love you?
I mean, when we fight, it gets really bad, right? We get really mad. But I think like I know that even like no matter how mad I get at you, I still love you. Even though in that moment I'm like really angry. But I know that I still love you, and I know that you still love me too. So I don't think there's ever been a moment where I ever doubted that you love me.
Yeah, same for me.
What is the worst thing I could do to this relationship?
I think the worst thing you could do, which is like my biggest fear, is not even about you cheating or anything, but if you don't take care of yourself, you know how I always get mad at you when you don't like eat or don't drink water. It's like very small things, but like I'm worried, and you're gonna leave, right? So I mean, you're gonna go to Vancouver to study and everything, and everybody knows like college life is college life, and you being you wanting to try everything, I mean, I'm just worried because I won't be there and it will be so far away, right? And if you're doing stupid things and you can't even call me or text me because I'm sleeping because of the time difference. So I would be really upset if you just don't take care of yourself the way you told me you would lah, and do things that you say you wouldn't. Not to me but to yourself. I think that would upset me the most. You mess up this relationship. I'll be so pissed at you. Yeah. You can answer it.
The worst thing you could do that I would get really mad at, I would get really hurt,
Oh no.
is if you cheated on me, but like, I'm not saying that you will, but that's like probably one of the things that would like hurt me the most.
Okay. What has surprised you the most being in a relationship with a girl?
What surprised me the most is how easy it was to get along with one another. And
what do you think was going to happen?
Well, I mean, like with guys, it's like harder. Like they won't relate as well, you know.
I know.
Like they won't relate as well, and with us, it was just like instant connection, and we just like were on the same page.
You think that's because I'm a girl or because we just
personalities? Yeah. I definitely think it's because, well, it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
Okay.
What is your most fondest memory of us?
There are a lot. I think most of the time is when we're at home and like we're not really doing anything. But when we get the house to ourselves and it feels like really it feels like we're living together, you know?
Yeah.
But of course if it's a special occasion, then Valentine's Day where I really kidnapped you and you were so freaking scared. Yeah, and I mean the fact that I finally asked you to be my girlfriend, it was pretty fun of that.
Pretty fun.
Fun, yes. I mean, like you were waiting already, right?
Yeah.
We all know that. Yeah, and your face and your shy face.
Me.
Hey, you were shy too, okay? Yeah, so that is the fondest. What was yours?
My fondest memory of us, I like when we just chill at my patio and we have deep talks. Yeah, I think that would be one of my fondest memories of us.
Okay.
Sure.
If same-sex marriage is legalized in Singapore, will you choose to settle here?
I think I've said this before, we can think about it, but I mean, like a life like in Canada would be so much different than in Singapore because they're already so advanced, like with gay marriage and everything. And I think it'll be a nice environment, but of course we're like used to Singapore and we've stayed here our whole lives, so it'll always have that comforting feeling. Yeah. What about you?
I can't say until we've actually lived somewhere else together.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe, but I mean for me, I want to like explore, and if your family is based there and you're not going to be based there, of course I want to try and go there and, you know, get married. But honestly, I wouldn't want to stay in Singapore because I think that there's only so much that Singapore can move forward. Well, I mean, our lifetime at least. Even if same-sex marriage gets legalized, people are still going to look at us on the streets, and we're gonna definitely have problems with not even people staring, but like admin stuff in our life, insurance, buying a house. Even in America, like it's legalized already, but some people don't even recognize it still. So Singapore has still a very long way to go lah. And honestly, like I mean, family is here, everybody's here. I don't want to be here when you know that they're not gonna be okay with it, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to like get away from all this. Be with you.
This is what the freedom to love looks like. It is painful, difficult, devastating, life-changing, and extraordinary. Love has always been the main narrative arc in our human experience. And as LGBTQ+ individuals, love has always been contentious. Why fall in love? Why do we form a pink dot to fight for our right to love? I cannot answer that for you, but I know love is why I am doing this. Love is why Nicole and Kim are doing whatever it takes to be together. Love is the reason why so many of us come together to demand equality. This is why we struggle for love. The fight for the freedom to love is the fight for freedom itself. I am one, and this has been SG Narratives.